Hey guys, this is Mike over at Rev6, and today we're going to show you how to properly package your core engine to ship to Rev6. This one here is going to be a Razor 800. It works with the Ranger 800s, the 600s, Sportsmans, Rangers, all those different models. So a couple things. I mean, the biggest thing is when you guys do ship these engines, we want to make sure that we grab a garbage bag, any type of bag, and just wrap it up really good. That way that if there's any excess oils or anything in there, it's not dripping out in the bin or the box that you guys ship it in. That can actually cause, FedEx or UPS to just stop the shipment there and make you come pick it up no matter how far away it is from you. So first thing we want to do, you want to grab a tote. This one here is a 27-gallon heavy duty tote we got from Home Depot. These are probably going to be the best. You don't want to use those cheap ones. You want something that's more heavy duty, just because FedEx or whoever you ship it through is going to be very rough with it. So you want to grab that. You want to grab you a whole bunch of cardboard. It doesn't matter on the cardboard, just a bunch of it. You want to line the bottoms really well, just really thick with cardboard. That's going to help like suppress the impact in case FedEx or somebody does drop it. And so we're going to line the sides up really well with a lot of cardboard, the best you can. So now after you get that all lined up with cardboard, make sure you've got a lot on both sides. Looks really good that way. You actually want to take some packaging. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what you use. I would recommend you, and if you do any sort of a bubble wrap, a really fine, small bubble wrap, if you get these larger ones like this, they're going to have a lot bigger bubbles in those. What will happen is that big heavy motor in transit will actually pop these bubbles. And then by the time we get your engine, transmission, whatever it is here, it's no longer going to be packaged. It's just going to be free floating inside that box getting ruined. So, but after you do that, we picked this over at Home Depot as well. It's just a really fine bubble. Just go ahead and just take that and fill that engine up all the way. Because as these engines move around, they're actually going to kind of move around in transit, those trucks, and so you can kind of pack everything for you. So you want to make sure it's in there really tight. Good right there. And then what you're going to do after you feel like you've got a good amount of packaging in there, you want to set the engine in. Set it in there nicely. Alright, so once that engine in there, you want to make sure if you need to, add extra cardboard right where the mag and the PTO shaft stick out. So where they're sticking out right there, you just want a little bit extra, so that way nothing will break through the box. So as much as you can there. After you do that part, you can use more of your packaging, and you just want to package it really, really tight all around the sides. Alright, so I've got all that in there. It's not quite actually tight enough, and so, I mean, honestly, you can use anything. You can use a lot of paper. You can use, I mean, I've seen guys use clothes. I've seen blankets, Instapacks. There's all kinds of stuff that you can use. So right now he's got some extra paper. I'm just gonna stuff whatever we can as tight as possible in every open orifice there is. After you get that part done, you want to take some more cardboard. You want to take it, just line it as much as you can on the top. After you do that, most important thing is you got to make sure whether it's a engine core you're slipping in, a rebuilt engine that you're going to be shipping to us, if it's going to be even core purchase that you're sending us to buy. We want to make sure we always have one of these slips in there. If that slip's not in there, your engine can actually get lost in the system. We'll have no idea that it actually arrived. Rev6 is receiving 20, 30, 40 cores a day. We have no way of knowing whose they are without these core slips. Those are very important to have inside those boxes. So after you get it packaged really well, you put your lid on. To get this all together, you want to actually grab a bunch of heavy duty zip ties and zip tie these down really tight. We're just going to go ahead and just cut the rest of these off here so you don't got all that excess. Alright, after you get that done, you should be ready to actually ship it to us. When you do your label, it'd be good to actually put a little piece of cardboard or something down on the top, tape it up really good, and then put your shipping label on top of that and tape over it very well. Make sure the barcode or anything's there. It's easily scannable. But yeah, a good test to make sure you did a good job is pick the engine up, shake it, and you shouldn't feel anything moving in there. This thing should be packed extremely tight where it does not move, no matter how hard you shake it. What I usually tell customers is expect FedEx to drop it and expect it to survive. So if you feel if FedEx does drop this off the back of their truck that it's not going to make it, I would do a lot better job, package even better. All right, guys, and that's how to properly package your RZR Ranger and Sportsman 800 engines. This goes for the 700s as well. If you got any more questions, give us a call or visit our website, www.rev6sports.com. Thanks.